y'all, and welcome back to another new video. This week's video is continuing my series on the 11 great wizarding schools, and today we are talking about Uagadou, which is Africa's only big wizarding school, the only one of the 11 large schools in Africa. Africa has a number of small wizarding schools though. And this school has been around for more than 1,000 years, and it is the largest wizarding school. And it welcomes students from all over the entire continent of Africa, which is huge, and it has a ton of different cultures. So the school is like a very rich cultural makeup because there's just people that are just so different in it. So that just sounds amazing to me. And they tell the rest of the world that it is located in the mountains of the moon. So they don't really tell anybody where it is except people that are accepted or going as guests. And what we do know about it though is that it is carved out of a mountainside and it is shrouded in mist. So it sometimes appears that it is floating. So that just sounds really beautiful to me. And most of, if not all, magic originated in Africa. So they have really ancient ties to magic there. And the school itself focuses on astronomy, alchemy, and self-transfiguration. So that's like becoming an animagus. So I think that's really interesting. And the wand is a European invention, so it wasn't original to Africa. And Africans have co-opted the wand and they do use it sometimes, but they basically view it as a tool rather than a necessity. And so a lot of their magic is cast by pointing a finger or through a hand motion or something like that. And this has given way to a joke that basically they have a steady line of defense against the statute of secrecy, because they could just claim they were waving their hand at someone and waving high and accidentally cast a spell. A recent international symposium of animagi, the school attracted a lot of press because they put on this sort of exhibition, this synchronized display of self-transfiguration where the students transform themselves into animagi, and some of them are like elephants and some of them are cheetahs. And this caused a mixed reaction because some of the older wizards didn't really like that 14-year-olds could change themselves into these animals. And Adrian Tutley, whose animagus is a gerbil, actually made a complaint to the International Confederation of Wizards, but I think he was probably just jealous because these kids could turn themselves into really cool animals and his animagus was a gerbil. And so no wonder he was afraid of elephants. And the school has tons of celebrated alumni, including, and I'm not even going to try and say this person's name because I just know I'm going to completely butcher it and it would just be disrespectful, but basically this is the person that succeeded Dumbledore as Supreme Mugwump of the International Confederation of Wizards, so that's an incredibly high honor. And students find out they've been accepted through a dream messenger, which sounds really cool to me. So basically, they're sent by whoever the current head of the school is, and they come to the student in their sleep and leave them a token. And it's usually a stone inscribed with a message, and they leave it in their hand, and when the child wakes up, they have the stone in their hand. And this is the only school that uses that method of accepting students, or letting students know they've been accepted. And that is all I have on this school. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. And until next time, bye y'all.